Thanks for joining me for an evening reset and calm down. Let's start by pulling our neck just gently to one side, loosening the shoulder from the day, and just holding it there for a couple more seconds. We'll shake that arm off and move to the other side. Again, just holding it gently, relaxing the shoulder, and always remembering our breaths as we bring down our heart rate for the day, calm our nervous system, and we shake it off. Let's tilt the neck slightly back, just enough to feel the stretch. Again, loosening those shoulders and continuing to breathe. Let it all out. And we'll move our neck forward, our chin touching our chest. Continuing to relax those shoulders, relax the muscles in the neck. Relieve all that tension from the day. And then we're going to spread our feet far apart. We're going to come forward. If this is as far as you come today, that's okay. You can make your hands down to the mat, then do so. Sway your hips if you need to. Maybe hold your arms and sway. I'm just going to release everything. Sway it out and relax. We'll just shake that off gently and come up. Now we're going to get on to our hands and our knees and get into a cat-cow position. So your hands are just shoulder width apart. And when you breathe in, I want you going upwards, arching your back, and with your breath out, release upwards. And breathe in, and breathe out. Good job. And breathe in, and breathe out. Let's do it again, breathing in, and let's fold on down to our child's pose. If you're not able to get down to a child's pose, go to a puppy pose and stretch out that way. Whatever's going to feel best for you today to stretch things out. And we're going to sit in that position just for a few seconds here as we leave everything on the mat for the day. Feel that stretch. Remember to breathe. And we'll slowly come out of that, just taking our time. There's no rush in anything we do today. We're just taking our time. Slow pace. We'll come into a seated position. If you're able to cross your legs, great. If not, whatever's comfortable, just sit on the ground. We're just going to be mindful of our breath. Continuing to relax those shoulders. Calming our nervous system. Letting go of everything from the day. Good job. And stretch your legs out a little bit. And then bring them back in. As we place one hand on the mat and the other extending upwards, we're going to do a side stretch, just gently, and hold that position. Continuing to breathe as we do. Feel that stretch along your side, releasing everything from the day. And you bring that arm down, shake it out a little bit. Couple of deep breaths. One more. And let's go to the other side. One hand on the mat, opposite hand coming up. We're just going to hold that stretch. Feel the gentle pull, not too much, just enough. As you continue to breathe, and continue to hold that stretch. Be mindful of your breath. Be mindful of your heart rate coming down as we bring the arm down, and shake the arms off just a little bit. Now I want you to extend one leg forward, cross the other leg on top, and your arm's going to slightly push that leg in the opposite direction as you twist to the back. Now if this is too difficult to do, put your foot flat on the floor and just twist this way for now, until you're gradually able to get the foot over the other leg and do a complete twist. Continue to hold that, continuing to breathe. And release. And we'll let that go. Wiggle the toes and the arms as we bring the other leg up and over. Place the arm in place and hold that position. Continuing to focus on your breath, slowing it down. There's no race. This is where we slow down for the evening. We concentrate on bringing our heart rate down, calming our nervous system, and bringing our breaths down too. I want you to come out of that position, and I want you to lay flat on the floor at your own pace, fully extend it, roll back, and have your palms face up as we sit here for just a moment. Gradually putting your feet up, your legs up, your feet placed firmly on the mat. You can place one hand on your abdominal if you like as we go into some deep breathing. When you breathe in, I want your abdominal area to rise, and as you breathe out, I want it to flatten. So we breathe in like we're blowing up a balloon, and we blow out like that balloon is deflating onto the mat. Let's keep going. Breathe in and up, and let it go. And again, breathe in and up, and let it go. Good job. Next, we're going to lay one leg flat on the ground, the other's going to rise, and we're just going to bring it in and out. Only as far as you can go. If it gets this far, that's okay. If there's any pain or discomfort, then stop and only go as far as it feels comfortable for you today. And there's no rush, it's a slow, steady pace. And we drop that leg on the ground and wiggle your toes a little bit as we bring up the opposite leg and do the same movement. A slow, dynamic stretch, going up and down, moving those hip flexors, not too much pressure. Continuing to breathe as we do it. And then we'll lay that leg flat on the mat. Wiggle your toes. Continue to breathe. Some deep breaths. In and out. And then we're going to bring up that other leg again. Opposite leg is going to go flat on the ground as we do some thread the needle glute stretches. I want you to grab the back of your opposite thigh and bring it into you as much as feels comfortable. If this is uncomfortable for you today, I want you to just bring up the one leg and bring that thigh into you. Whatever feels comfortable for you today. And hold that stretch. And continue to breathe. And let's release that. Lower the other leg down, wiggle those toes. Bring the other side up. Pull your leg in towards you. Wiggle your toes. And continue to breathe. And hold that stretch. Release those hips for the day. Relax the body. And calm the nervous system. Continuing to breathe. When we release that stretch down, extend our legs, wiggle your toes. We're going to bring the opposite leg up again. And this time, I want you to keep it up and extend back and forth the lower part of your leg. If this is too difficult, bring your leg down lower and extend from that point. Whatever feels more comfortable. It is a very slow movement. This isn't meant to be fast. We're going to trigger our sciatic nerve as we do this. Release any tension in there too. You can bring that leg down, wiggle your toes. Take a couple deep breaths, and we'll bring up the other leg and do the same thing. Holding it and bringing the leg up and down, just slowly. If it helps, you can almost massage your hamstrings as you're doing it. That may provide a little bit more relief and loosening as you continue to move it up and down. Slow, controlled movement here. And bring that leg down. And we're going to wiggle those toes. Some deep breaths. Next, I want you to grab your knees and I want you to bring them to one side. And as you're in this supine twist, your arm is just going to come up and over your body. You're going to feel that in the shoulders. If it's too much, do smaller circles, whatever feels best at this time. And if even that's too much, reach that arm across and just hold. And let's release that, lowering our legs down. Taking a couple deep breaths before we bring the legs back up and bring those knees down to the other side. Rotating the arm around if that's comfortable. If it's not, just hold it flat on the side. Trying your best to get the shoulder onto the mat, or bringing the arms around. Continuing to breathe as we do. Stretching the whole body out for the end of the day. And let's release that all the way out, extending our legs. Now we're going to move into a happy baby pose. Traditionally, for a happy baby, you'd be grabbing your big toes and holding in that position. If that seems difficult to do, grab your thighs or even your ankles or part of your leg, wherever feels most comfortable. And hold that position. Maybe you're going to rock a little bit in the position too, as we continue to release those hip flexors and breathe too. And bring those legs down and wiggle those toes. And we're going to bring those legs in and almost in a triangle-like position. We'll fold them down as close as possible. You'll bring your heels inward towards you, whatever feels best, until you feel a bit of that stretch. And then just relax and open up. Remembering to breathe.
10 seconds left. Hang in there. You're done in 3, 2, 1.
And come out of it slowly, raising your knees up, extending both of your legs. And we'll finish off in this position. Taking a few deep breaths. Checking in on ourselves that our shoulders are relaxed. And then leaving everything on the mat. And slowly when you're ready, you can get up and finish off.